Now this is starting to look like a wall. A little crouchy spot here. I would like to be able to get all the way around the wall without having to do, massive parkour. So I think at this point I can say, hey, the sketch of the wall is in. We've got to arm this bad boy. I've got some good cannons in the side. One of the things you can do to make the best use of these cannons is give them more sensors. Right now there's only one sensor, and if I'm not in front of that particular block, it's not going to shoot. But if I add another sensor pack here and further down, it doesn't even have to have its own guns. It's just like, oh, hey, I'm in front of this sensor, and this guy will shoot the whole row. These things are infinite. It'll shoot down the whole wall. And so we need sensors. At the same time, as you can see, we've got some Sawblades, and these are awesome. So we've got to get some more Sawblades. And the good thing is, when you get Sawblades, there's a couple ways to do it. One, you can make your own. The second way we can get Sawblades is we can put in tomatoes. The trader takes tomato crates for Sawblades, and we just need 4 crates. And with the scaling of our farm, that shouldn't be a problem. I need to check out the other parts that are needed for the sensors. For a sensor, we need tier 1 metal, glass, circuit boards, and glue. And this is all real easily done, except for the glue. That means we gotta go take a little swim, but I'll go ahead and get these 3 going. Well, I can just make some Sawblades, and I think I will. I'm just gonna go ahead and make a stack of these. That gets expensive, so this will really help almost immediately, just getting those on the wall. But I definitely wanna get the tomatoes down. So let's go do that. Tomatoes. So we'll take a bunch of these guys, fill it up with tomatoes. And that'll get us a ton of Sawblades at the trader. Yeah, everything's on. Just hit the one switch. And there she goes. Oh, that raid is here. Oh, I gotta love the sound of those guns doing their job. Oh, here we go. Out to the corner. One of the reasons I put that mounted gun there, and you can see it does quite a lot of damage over here just monitoring this corner. It's very effective. I just want to check the farm real quick just to see. Oh, look at that. All those tomatoes. So sensors, really the trick to it is glue. All right, so we got to go swimming, and swimming at night. I built this nice pond just right here. You really couldn't ask for a better situation on setup. So I think what I'll do is I'm just gonna do, I always need them, so I'm gonna do a full loop, get this whole thing. All right, well, let's get to work. This is uncalled for. Look at it. You can worry about your own safety, but you guys are more worried about picking on some poor cow. So we're gonna teach you a little lesson. Okay, how's that? You're okay now, ma'am. You can come back. Or enjoy your swim. Anywho, back to the clam diving. And I think that's the last one in the pond. Let me see how we did. Oh yeah, we got a bunch. Just out of that little pond itself. I think it takes 3 of them to make glue. So yeah, we might get 40 glue out of that. If my math isn't like way off. And I'm hoping these raids won't be too bad because it's just tomatoes and potatoes. Or tomatoes and potatoes, or taters and mater. Too much glue. Let's see how I did on my math. Ooh, look at that. Tons. And here we go. We've already got the sensors and the Sawblades we did earlier, so we'll just grab those and start getting those installed. And the easiest thing, of course, is Sawblade. I'll probably move calc rates and things around too. There's probably no guns over here in this spot. So yeah, we'll just use this for the rest of these for now. And now you see why we need a lot of Sawblades. We built a big wall. Let's get some sensors in. We might as well just start right here near home. Look at here. What is it here? Yep, that does it. Does here do it? No. Okay, so that's the line. So what we need to do is put another sensor block right about. Well, we can literally do the math. Where is mine? Oh, these are crappy sensors. We need so many component kits like that. I'm like, this is going great. It's gonna be quick random. It's great sensors, but yeah, level 5. Oh boy. So it's 20 blocks. So we're gonna have to measure it because I'll install the sensors, but they don't see 20 blocks. We get good upgrades into it. All right, so let's count it out. We'll do a full row, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, put that out of the way for the moment. So what that tells me, that's where I need my next sensor to be able to, it needs to be right here at the end of this. Tier 3 support, turn this face the right way. There we go. And I like to turn the sound on so I know it's working. We'll turn it all the way up. It's 4, but it's all the way up. Oh, what if I, all right. What if I get cute with it? All right, let's just put our box here. And I'll leave it open. The potatoes will go right through. Oh, and it looks nice with that 4-pack on it. You get, you know, these are designed to work in 4s and 8s and things, and it looks good. So yeah, someday it'll reach all the way down like a big boy, all the way to here. What we need is in front of the sensor, we need an OR gate. So if any sensor, where's my blinky light? There we go. So right here, we'll make this an OR. So if anything trips that, it goes to the AND gate. So we'll put that there and that there. And this is where we can put our extra sensors. You. Oh, not you. You. There we go. And which gun doesn't fire from here? This blinky one does. And the blinky one, I need to make, it doesn't look like I reconnected that. We reconnect it to our repeater. Oh, I put the sensor into the AND gate. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now if I come over in front of this one, it should do the same. Oh yeah, the potatoes took longer to get there, but they got there. And it shoots all the way to the walk crate, which also triggers it. So yeah, anywhere in this wall is now triggered. Just add a little OR gate to the front of that bad boy, and we are good to go. Just a little stretch, because I got to build a box to protect everything, so I might as well put it out here at the front. And I need the box to come all the way out here. 18, 19, 20. All right, here we go. So we need another sensor set right here. Now, I don't have any component kit, so, you know, 4 is the limit, but that'll get better. Turn on it, turn it all the way up. I'll make this the OR. Okay, so that's what the sensor's gonna go into. Any sensor that we want to shoot between this gap goes to that OR. That'll shoot the AND. The AND also gets the repeater. This goes to that. Repeater goes back to the gun. Oop, no, you don't go to the gun. You go to the gun. And since there's a gap, it can shoot the whole wall. Anything at all, any one of these that wants to hit it, you go ahead and fire that gun. And including the one that's on the other gun. And we'll crossfire them too. So the ones, you know, any of these guns will fire, any of these sensors will also fire that gun. I went to get the trailer because we've been very busy. I've got the walls pretty much situated. And while we've been doing that, hey, boy, boy, that really spins you around. When we got the walls situated, I've got most of the guns up and sensors upgraded. I still need some component kits to finish the sensors. Like, get up there. Here we go. That's why we have a turbo. So as you approach the base here, you can definitely see right off. Well, oh, look at that, a daytime raid. And you can see the guns doing their job. Okay, he's got a little spot next to a cannon. And this is what I'm looking for. Like, if you see places where I have spines, and I'll point them out, like right there, those are areas where I feel like I need a little bit more, either like another sensor or a gun or a saw blade. So like right here, it's like that. If this was longer, would it get him? Oh, sorry. Well, we won't be able to test it now, but I think this might just need to be upgraded. That might be yeah, another upgrade here might help, but I have it marked. Keep an eye on maybe a saw blade, and we'll work our way around. So let's see, you know, I've got areas, another mark there, but I've got tons of these guns and sensors now. So most of the wall is very hot. If you get in there, you're gonna get hit. More sensors, see these double kits, and they got, in this particular wall, there's a gap on both sides because the gun at the end, and I'm gonna do this everywhere else too when I get some more mounted guns, you see it has 2 cannons. So if anything gets in there, it's going to get a double shot, and so I have gaps on both sides of the sensors to allow those to pass through, at least to this point here where this cannon is. Now that the walls are done, it's time to finish up. I have been planting constantly, because at the merchant, we can buy saw blades for tomatoes, and that seems like a crazy trade, but he likes it, and we'll take advantage of it. So let's grab the last of the tomatoes, and let's start packaging for that trader. So Oh, I just heard one of my guns take out a cow. Off to the packing station. We'll grab our veggies and get them going. And it's been busy. Like I said, I've made several trips, but without the trailer, so I haven't been picking them up. I do like this trailer design. It drives really nice. It's like very comfortable. I don't feel it pulling yet. Now, of course, when it's fully loaded, different animal, but I like that center post for pulling it. It's almost like I've created a semi-tractor trailer. You know, I'm just putting all the weight there on the front. Oh, yeah, see, and you can already see here, it is packing. This is the preparation. We did a packing plant earlier. It looks good and it works. You know, as long as we're in zone, I left the switch on, so it's been very busy. Yeah, I got more. Oh, okay, got more tomatoes. Got room, so let's fill it up. And it can keep packing them and throwing them, and I can keep loading them. They don't all have to be inside. Believe me, we got so many. I'm gonna throw them all over this trailer. There's tons of just surface area for these nice sticky crates. Can't reach these from the truck, so I'm gonna throw them over here. I like how these scrap mechanic dwarves have endless strength. So I can right click on it, it's coming up. Whoa, watch where you're throwing things, man. Dwarf work in here. I don't think there's any way I'm getting all these in one trip, but that's all right. It's a good problem to have. I think that's more than enough. If I get any more in here, it's just being greedy. So let me just stack these up a little bit, and I'll be back. It can just keep making them just like that. Boom. I like it. That's, you just, oh, I'm so glad I made this auto feeder. It's working perfectly. And it saves me a lot of time. Now I can make a trip to the farmer, and I'll be right back for a second. Oh, even loaded, it's working great. A little slow. I can turn the motor up. I had to turn down because without any weight on it, this bike goes crazy with too much horsepower. All right, yeah, we're gonna try to go up this left ramp here. Yeah, I don't know what that bot was thinking. There's no, this thing is gonna smush anything that gets anywhere near it. Oh, we're getting thrown. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm like, why am I so challenged? There's such a thing as giving some power to your trailer. Okay, yeah, you. Just do a couple of wheels here. I think it's going the right direction. We'll know in a minute. That one looks wrong. Okay, there we go. Now let's try this. Now with the trailer wheels activated. Oh yeah, that's better. It's got 2 more wheels, but I don't want it to overrun me and push me. It's got more traction than the bike does because of the weight. Well, I didn't automate this, but I really do want to get on now. Oh, stop. That was perfect. Stop. Right there. Oh, that's great. And yes, someone did comment that I can just hold this instead of mashing it. Of course, but I'm impatient, and so mashing it gives me something to do while I'm impatient. But if I do hold it, it is a slightly calmer experience, but mashing it makes me feel better. The last one in there. Oh, that's great. Let's see how many we have. And 52. We have 52 stacks of tomatoes. And at 4 each, we can get a bunch of blades. But I want to finish the runs. We'll get those when we're done. I want to see how many we're able to get at the last bit. I think there's a bit of flora in here. Right? Get it out of the way. It's like right here. There we go. Perfect. I mean, I got load all in the truck anyway, right? There's a chance I may have overkilled this a little. I don't really believe they're, you know, the meaning of the word overkill, but I may have more Sawblades than I need, and I'm feeling pretty good about that. Oops, that's not perfect. Okay, there we go. Well, I said one way or another I'd get it on there, and I think I did. This is gonna be so rough. We got this. There's look at that suspension. I'm like bottoming out. Ugh. Just a little turn. We got this. A little patience. We'll get there. This guy. Oh, gun can't quite. I really can't aim it from here. Ah, there we go. We got him. Probably the most inefficient use of potatoes, but satisfying. I think definitely when you see a plan come together. All right, guys. All right. Oh, yeah. Booster. Get me up that hill. Oh, that booster actually helps. Oh, I don't know what I was worried about. Look at that. Piece of cake. We could have put a dozen more on there. And maybe enough for most of them. We'll see how it goes. We've arrived from the fruit packing plant, and I've got all of the blueberries. I got some bananas, a few pineapple. Not enough to get our spudling gun yet, but we're working on it. Last couple. Get those pineapple. And we're done. Okay, awesome. That's great. All right, let's go turn it in at the guy and see what we've got. Yeah, hey. Oh, they're 4 each. So we can get a bunch. Yep. Yep. Okay. Boy, that seems like a lot. Get 1 or 2 of those while I'm here. And let's grab some more mounted spud guns. And looks like we can get a bunch of these as well. So let me grab a bunch of these real quick. Oh man, he did the thing. He gave me the paperwork. I don't want the paperwork. I gotta come around back. He said, see the guy around back. Okay, here we go. Here's this is just wait. Dude, this is new. Oh, I'm not going in there. That's really uncomfortable, sir. Anyway, here's your stuff. Thanks, guy. I'll just take my guns. Thanks. And good luck to you, sir. Yeah, I'm really not sure what to do about. Do you need a adjustment? Does that help? I think I made it worse. I'm not going anywhere near that thing. The good news is we've got our mounted spud guns. We've got Sawblades. I can't wait to get back to the base, and we're just gonna paint our base in Sawblades. Oh yeah, coming in hot, guys. Yeah, I know I was gone a little bit. You decided to have a little raid without me. How you like that? Yeah? Huh? I mean, I'd be embarrassed, right? You get shot with a truck with a trailer. I mean, come on. Right? Ooh. Yeah, see, like right there. Let's just observe these behaviors. Do I have where? Let me grab some Sawblades, and we'll start patching some gaps. So, all right, so you, I don't like you banging on my, excuse me, I'm just talking. You're like banging on where I keep the guns here. And I think it's because I got the cow crate just to make it easy to get in and out. But I think it draws their attention a little bit. So I'll put a couple of those on there, take care of that. Look at that arm pile. So you guys are doing the dance, which I like. It's fine. That means the Sawblades are doing their job. What a loot-filled mess. Oh, that's a really weak sensor here. Look at that. What is that? That's a 3. I think I have enough to upgrade it a little bit. Yeah, we picked up 5 component kits, so we can do some upgrades. Man, good to have. Sawblade. This is a rich man's problem. Wonderful. That last raid didn't quite give us the component kits we needed to finish our sensors. Ooh, oh. Okay. I think it's just gonna get worse, not better. But if I get off, it could smack me. And I need to get a lift on it. Oh boy. Yep, there's the smack. Oh, this is bad. Oh, get up. Get up. I don't know why it hates me so much. Oh, I didn't get it. Thought I did. Nope. No. Oh, I got it. Oh. Well, why the hate, guy? I know I put a lot of crates on you, man, but that was that's a lot. You know, you could have just gotten a flat tire like a normal truck, and we could have moved on. Oh, there is a crate here. Let's just see if I'm lucky enough. This usually has just really low-level stuff, but maybe. Oh, just to make me look bad, but I'll take it. I'll take looking bad because you're looking good, guy. That's excellent. Needed the component kit. Look at that wall. The base is built up. And you can tell from all the arms and metal, it's being tested. Every night we got a new delivery of metal coming in, and the wall has been amazingly functional. And there we have it. We have now completed our saw blades and sensors section of the wall, and I really think this thing is ready for a full hard test. I think we're gonna have to pull the trigger on that. We're gonna bring in some tape bots. I do think I'll be sacrificing a few things in the lighter materials department, but as they select them, I'll reinforce them. Maybe a few static turrets or a few other upgrades. I can't say I'm quite feeling perfectly confident for the farm bunch yet, but we are close. I really appreciate your like and subscribe, and thank you very much for joining us. Your comments have been great, a big support to the channel with your wonderful ideas, and I really hope to see you next time in game.